is going on, Bold Nation, and welcome guys to the unboxing of the G903 Logitech mouse wireless for all your gaming needs, guys. If you guys are coming into Destiny and you're trying to get up the game, if you're trying to up the game in Overwatch and you're trying to up the game in Fortnite and all those cool games like StarCraft and World of Warcraft, this is the mouse for you guys. This is by far the best wireless gaming mouse you could possibly purchase this year, guys. So if you guys are trying to look for the best of the best of the best, definitely check out the G903. We're going to do a quick unboxing of this one, and I'll let you guys know exactly how well this mouse works, how well it performs, and all that good stuff. But with the power of the laser bolt, let's go ahead and summon the power and open this up. Well, thanks to the power of the bolts, guys, we were able to open this up in record time. So let's go ahead and jump right on here. And as you guys see, it comes with a really nice box, guys. Really well detailed box. It kind of feels like if I were opening up a cell phone box, but this one actually looks really nice. We have the nice Logitech design in there. We push this one up and we're able to pull out the bad boy, the mouse. Here it is, guys. I'll give you guys a closer look right now. Not only that, but you are able to actually take this one out. You have instructions. You have this little device right here, and we're going to put that to the side. We're going to take out the cable as well and put that to the side, and we're just going to double check if there's anything behind this part right here of the actual box itself. Nope, nothing there. We are good to go and rock and roll. So after getting a chance to actually mess around with the mouse for a week, I'm going to be able to give you guys my overall opinion about this mouse and why it's the best wireless mouse out there in the industry. But before, just want to say big shout out to Logitech for actually giving me the privilege of actually being able to test this out and being one of the first persons to actually test this one over at E3. So big shout out to Logitech. And let's go ahead and talk about why this mouse is the best wireless mouse your money could buy. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. So let me give you guys a closer look at the mouse so you guys can see exactly how well it is. We have a nice design. It kind of reminds me a little bit about the Batmobile. I mean, just a tad bit. I might be off, but let me guys know in the comment sections down below. So it has a nice look and feel to it. We also have the clickers, which I want you guys to hear what they sound like. All right, so you guys can get a closer idea. Now we have a nice design on the mouse. We also have these sides right here, which we're going to be talking a little bit about as well. We also have these side buttons that are right here as well that you can definitely micro with any software that you guys want. And we have the nice scroll wheel. The cool thing about this scroll wheel is that it has two modes. It has this one right here, which is the free wheel, and then we have the free scrolling wheel, which just automatically spins over and over without any problems. As you guys see right here, I'll spin it for you guys so you guys can see exactly how that looks like once it's spinning. And then we also have the other mode, which allows you to spin, just regularly. So you have the free mode and the non-free mode. You also have the adapters to give you different mouse, how fast that's moving and how fast that's you working away. And you also have the technology that's going to allow this mouse to actually work wonders with the new power pad as well. So if you buy this mouse, you will never need to charge this mouse. This mouse will automatically be charged if you have the powerplay. Now, if you guys haven't had the chance to see the review for the powerplay, definitely check that out because this is going to make this mouse that much better. You won't need to ever charge this mouse ever again because it's going to be super duper awesome. But let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what more features this mouse comes with. It comes with the weight. So usually one of the biggest complaints that you hear from people who use wireless mouses or mouses all in general, it's two things. One is the weight of the mouse. Sometimes that messes up with your precision. If you have a heavy hand, you'll probably miss your target and get that crosshair out of the way. If you're playing Destiny, Overwatch, or any FPS shooter game, it's going to be really mess you up. Another issue that people bring up is the latency, and of course, the next one would be battery life. But that's solved with the powerplay. If you don't have to worry about battery life anymore, the latency we're going to talk a little bit about right now, how we're going to be able to improve that. But let's talk a little bit about the weight issue. So the weight issue is the mouse is too light. Well, there's an easy solution thanks to Logitech. All you do is snap this back portion of the mouse right here. Grab yourself the weight that comes with you so you guys can definitely use it. Put in that weight right there inside the adapter. Put the adapter where it belongs and it slaps in magnetically. Now you have a little bit more of weight to the mouse, so you're not going to be having an issue of the mouse being too light. Another neat feature with the mouse is that it allows you to remove these pretty much these buttons right here. If you don't like these shiny buttons, you're definitely able to put any of these buttons that you come additional for you to actually pop in here. So you could definitely use this one right here if you don't like the one that it came with. You could use to replace it, or you could just use the long one, which would automatically replace all the buttons right here. So let's say I don't like to have multiple buttons, but let's say I want to use one that allows me to actually just use it as a multifunctional one. I could definitely just snap that in there, and now I'm ready to not use the button. So very nice feature that they went ahead and added. You can definitely go ahead and snap these back in, whichever ones you guys prefer the most, and you guys should be fine to go without a problem. And really easy to snap in, doesn't really take that much of a gimmick, so really fun to use. Next thing that also comes with the mouse is this right here, this little dongle. This is where the cable comes. Let's say you do not have the powerplay pad and you actually need to charge your mouse. What this is going to allow you to do is it's going to allow you to have less latency. So basically all you do is plug this to your PC, plug this to the back end of the receiver right here, the little dongle, and now you're able to bring the dongle a lot closer to your computer, which will avoid you having latency. So this is going to allow you to connect. Not only that, but if you're usually like a gamer that it's on the go, you have a laptop and you have your PC and you're always moving, you don't want to be going to the back of your PC and always trying to pull out the dongle so you can carry it with you. The dongle is easily removed from there. You plug it into your laptop and you have the mouse working. When you're done, you can also come back, plug in the dongle, and you're ready to go, and keeping that latency right off the bat. Now, if you ever want to charge your mouse and it's running really low on batteries, or you just want to make sure your mouse is connected and you don't really care if it's wireless or wired, you can definitely use the adapter that we had for the dongle and just straight out plug in the mouse into the bottom portion right here, if you guys notice right here, and your mouse will automatically work without a problem, wireless or wired, or just to charge it without having any issues. Now this mouse also comes with 12,000 DPI and it comes with 400 IPS. It also uses the same technology that the G903 uses, which is the esports sensor that's going to allow you to get that precise esport quality. So if you're looking to up your game when it comes to actually being a better esports player, or you're trying to up your game and just being a better competitor in FPS like Call of Duty, Destiny, Overwatch, Fortnite, or any other game like that, then this is definitely a mouse you should definitely consider. Now, as far as the battery life is concerned, you're going to be able to know the battery life by the lights that are indicated. As you see right here, this is blinking. It's letting me know you're actually charging the mouse, but right now I only have half of the power of the mouse. When it's full red, when it's full green, that means you guys are ready to rock and roll and don't have an issue with the mouse. It's fully charged. When it's halfway, that means it's half of juice. And when it's, just one bar, it means that, hey, connect me before I run out, and you're going to be able to, you're not going to be able to use me after that. If you're trying to figure out how long does it charge, how long does it last without being plugged, then it's going to last you between 24 hours if you're using it all 24 hours, and 32 hours if you're using it like periodically from when you come back from work and you turn it off and all that good stuff. Overall, in general, guys, this is by far the best wireless mouse you could possibly get for this Christmas, for your holiday, or for any gamer, or if you just want to make someone really happy, definitely get them this mouse, because this is the best wireless mouse you could possibly pick up. Now, if you're trying to nab yourselves one of these bad boys, I highly recommend you guys check the link down below and go ahead and purchase that, so you guys can go ahead and reserve that either for your friends, your family, or just for yourself. If you want to make yourself feel good, go ahead and use that link, so you guys can definitely go ahead and pick one up. With the great features that the G903 has, all the different upgrades, all the different features, all the new technology that's built into it, the different customizations, adding that weight, giving you that nice DPS and IPS and DPI, makes it a really, really good mouse. If I had to give this a rating between 1 being the worst and 5 being the best, I would definitely give this a 5 out of 5. Definitely dominating this, the best wireless mouse you could possibly pick up this 2017. Don't forget, guys, if you want to make this a complete package, pick up the powerplay, man, because you'll never have to worry about ever having to charge your mouse ever again. If you haven't checked out the video, highly recommend you guys check that out. And don't forget, guys, for all things gaming, make sure you guys keep it locked on this channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video.